Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. So with James on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Antetokounmpo is out there with Jason Tatum. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Mitchell in at the shooting guard position. And for Houston, they've got Young. Durant is up. There with Adams, then it's Anthony, and it's Allen in at the 2 guard. Now, here is Young. Anthony kicks to Young. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing, guarded by Tatum. Back to Anthony, three-pointer, tapped in, coming off the assist from Young. Anthony's got the game going here with the first basket for Houston. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And Greg, you might not be surprised to hear this, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes from a family of athletes.
Yeah, I mean, his mother was a sprinter in the 400 meters representing Antigua and Bermuda in the 92 Summer Games in Barcelona. Impressive.
And here's Jokic following the three-pointer by Carmelo Anthony. And it's Jason Tatum with a 3. Tatum's got 5 now.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls up for 3, and Tatum with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
No hesitation. Had his eye on the bucket before the ball even got to him.
And here's Anthony for 3, and another 3 for Houston.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And coming in with intensity as if nothing could stop it.
Young outside. Tatum against Anthony. Puts up a 3. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Now, here's Mitchell. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. The rebound by Steven Adams. Now, here is Young. Down low. Deep 2 from Anthony. Houston moving it around. Lets it go from deep. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Young's got 5 assists in the game. And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Brunson. And he drives in over Young. Brunson, no good. Houston leading by 5. And here's Anthony from the arc. And another 3 for Houston.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Brunson the pass to Edwards. Jokic sets the screen for Edwards. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Brick.
Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Anthony's got 21 in the game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm. And you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now Young. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. And another three for Houston.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Such a wide open look.
Edwards makes it do. Pulling three-pointers, showing some leadership, getting that one back.
Young with the ball. No scoring in this one. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Pass to Jokic. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Jokic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
And Young kicks to Anthony. And another three for Houston.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Houston. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
So with Williams on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with James. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Edwards in at the three spot.
Again, it's Melo. He's lighting up the scoreboard, and this is what Anthony does. And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Got that one up quick. Anthony's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Houston.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm. And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting, the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites an offense.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander after the missed three by Carmelo. Here's Towns, and the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 5 now.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And here's Anthony from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Young.
Love it. Great recognition to get the ball over to the open man.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
SGA. Got it, and the Houston lead has been cut to just 11 on the basket from Williams.
Lethal in that area. Williams has the athletic ability and finesse to score in so many ways.
Launches it, and another three for Houston.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Now, here's Jokic. No good with the triple. Young passes to Anthony for three. Hands it from downtown. Anthony's got 45 points.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Here's Curry. Curry buries the three shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Traps in the Trae.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Anthony for three, and another three for Houston.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
Outside, SGA. Pass to Curry. Offline with his three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Young kicks to Anthony. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Anthony's got 54 points.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Now Young, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Young passes to Carmelo. And another three for Houston.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. On defense, Houston. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that time, also a missed shot. Edwards gone 1 of 4 so far. Anthony in the corner from outside the arc. Good on the triple. Anthony's got 60.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Edwards finds Jokic. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry with the bucket.
With his touch, Curry can beat you from inside as easily as he can outside.
Young passes to Anthony. And another three for Houston.
Yeah, you knew that was going in with how he's played thus far.
And here is Curry. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Houston on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Please direct your attention to center court.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
So with Nowitzki sitting on the bench, here's who's on the floor for Jerry Sloan. We've got Allen. Durant is out there with Anthony. And then there's Steven Adams. And it's Young in at the point. Now, here is Young. Scoreless thus far. Back to Anthony. Launches a three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here is Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Anthony from the arc. And another three for Houston.
An excellent ball movement. Young, being unselfish.
Inside, stolen by Durant. Young taking his time here. It's stolen by Edwards. Antetokounmpo against Durant from about 16. Jokic, no good. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Anthony with the bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Allen. And it's Houston on the break. The three from Anthony. Buries it from three-point range. Anthony's got 12 points here in the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
For three, Edwards. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. Jalen Williams is checked in for Edwards.
Number 8, Jalen Williams.
And here's Anthony for three. Rebound by Mitchell. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen defending.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Mitchell dishes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Still, to this day, RJ, Kevin Durant still seems matchup-proof.
Well, yeah, because nothing's changed with his height and the skill. That quick release and his competitiveness, oh, it's the same as it's ever been.
To the inside. That's good for Mitchell on the assist by Jokic.
Whatever he lacks in size, Mitchell makes up with craftiness. It allows him to be effective inside.
The three from Anthony. Drills it from outside.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Williams' shot is off. And here's Houston. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. Young passes to Carmelo. Williams with the steal. And they're moving it up. And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Wide-open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. This one for three, and another three for Houston.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Giannis. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams.
Substitution for the away team. LeBron James, Anthony Edwards, Jalen Brunson.
James finds SGA. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Anthony.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Personal foul. First team foul.
No good on that one. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
And so it's Houston, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back, and let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, this is who Kenny Atkinson has out there. Jalen Brunson out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Mobley. And it's LeBron James. And it's Edwards in at the small forward. That's in coming off the assist from Young. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Coming onto the court, it's your Houston Dancers.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Back to Young. SGA with the steal, and they're pushing it up. Moving it up. And there's Edwards on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists now in the game. Anthony in the corner from the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. Anthony's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Another basket for him, and anytime he touches it, you just think it's going in.
James against Harris. Brunson outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
3 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Hits it from 3-point range.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
SGA passes to LeBron. And it's Brunson missing. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Charge to Houston.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Back to Anthony. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. And here we go. The fast break with Giannis. Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's open. Pass to Jokic. Now Mitchell. defended by Young. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good on the triple.
Good job by Tatum to exploit the space just outside the arc.
Young in the corner. Anthony dishes to Young. The three ball. And Anthony gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
Young passes to Anthony. Back to Young. Now Anthony. Here's the three. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Right side, SGA. Drills it from outside. SGA's got 9 points here in the second half.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
And here's Anthony for three, and the three ball is good.
Got a look he liked and didn't hesitate.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Jokic. Mitchell wide open. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. It's Carmelo Anthony on the way. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Houston.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Houston moving it around. Shoots it. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Trae Young. 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Free throw drops for Mitchell.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Now a timeout called by Houston. 24 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
And one of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
He's off on the second. So we see Houston taking the W here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.